Dambe is an ancient form of boxing thought to have originated in the 10th century BC, native to the Hausa people of northern Nigeria, and it's one of the most vicious martial arts in the world. The primary weapon in Dambe is the fist of a warrior's dominant hand, which is wrapped in rope called kara and used for landing punches. The other hand is used for blocking and measuring distance. Competitors can also use their legs for kicking and sweeping, and the lead leg is often wrapped in a chain. Historically, Dambe was a means of preparing for war. This legacy lives on today through the various phrases and styles that indicate its resemblance to warfare. The lead hand is referred to as the spear, and the unwrapped hand is called the shield. A knockdown or knockout is called a kill. Some fighters would dip their spear in sticky resin mixed with bits of broken glass. This, however, became an illegal practice. A Dambe match lasts 3 rounds. These rounds have no time limit and only end when 1. There is no activity, 2. A competitor or referee calls a halt, or 3. A competitor's hand, knee or body touches the ground. This complex sport goes way deeper than just knockouts and knockdowns. There are rituals and blessings before the fight begins. In traditional bouts, amulets are often used as forms of supernatural protection. Amulets are seen in modern urban bouts too, but officials generally discourage the use of magical protection on the grounds of fairness. Whether traditional or modern, percussive music and chants precede the bouts. The music and chants are associated with both groups and individuals, and serve to call boxers to the ring, taunt opponents, and encourage audience participation. Fighters don't just represent themselves, they represent their entire village, and it's a sport dripping in honour. The majority of Dambe competitors were butchers or fishermen, but this has changed throughout the years. It's not just a way for these men to prepare for war. It was performed as a sort of amusement following the harvesting period, and was a chance for men to demonstrate their strength and bravery. It was occasionally used as a rite of passage for marriage, with this tradition still observed in some parts of northern Nigeria. Dambe expanded outside of Nigeria during the COVID-19 pandemic, with bouts going viral on YouTube and some fighters garnering up to 25 million views. UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou recently reacted to the sport too. In the same way the UFC knew its chance of growth would be through government backing and regulation, Dambe is embarking on the same journey. The Nigerian Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports Development pledged to create a national league, as well as cooperating with the Dambe Sport Association to form a federation for organising competitions and tournaments across and outside Nigeria. Fighters now travel through the traditional Hausa homelands of northern Nigeria, southern Niger, and southwestern Chad, and perform outdoor matches accompanied by ceremony, ritual, and drumming. It's become a way for men from poorer backgrounds to achieve a better life. Dambe provides a monthly salary, medical care and housing. Depending on the promotion, and due to the growth of the sport in recent years, prize money can be more than 15 times the country's minimum wage. With the growing popularity of the sport, government backing, and a crop of hungry young men ready to prove themselves, expect to see these fighters popping up in other organisations very soon.